Phineas Gage had a 13-pound metal pole blasted through his skull and survived. In 1848, then 24-year-old Phineas Gage was working on a new railroad track in Vermont. His job was simple, literally just blow up rocks. One day, after placing a charge in a hole, he began packing sand with a tamping iron, when suddenly the iron caught something in the sand, probably a rock or a small piece of metal, and created a spark. This tripped the charge and caused a massive explosion, with Gage standing directly on top of that blast. What happened next has been studied by doctors, myself included, for the last 150 years. The blast rocketed the iron bar upward, penetrating behind his left eye, entering his brain, and then exiting through the top of his skull, finally landing a full 80 feet away. When his fellow rail workers rushed over, they were immediately devastated and shocked to see he was still alive despite a nearly 2-inch hole through his entire skull. Not knowing how to help in this dire situation, the workers rushed him to a nearby doctor, who was most definitely unprepared for such a gruesome injury. Despite some initial convulsions, Gage never even lost consciousness, and in one of the most miraculous medical cases ever recorded, he survived for 12 years, but with one major caveat. You see, Gage is also considered a vital piece of medical history, as he led us to start believing the brain was actually responsible for controlling personality. While Gage did survive the explosion, it's documented that damage to his frontal lobe led his personality to go through some major changes. Dr. Harlow, who treated Gage following the accident, said he is fitful, irreverent, indulging at times in the grossest profanity, which was not previously his custom. Some who knew him have claimed it took him years to regain his personality. Reports over exactly how much his personality changed have been the cause of much debate over the years, but regardless, surviving a metal pole flying through your skull is nothing short of a miracle.